Good morning. I am Niven, and today I'm going to talk about my IEASTE internship experience. This presentation is divided into the following parts. Initially, I will talk about the work I researched on, which is subdivided into the tasks, the Uber project, and the design features I focused on. Then, I will discuss my research and design experience, and finally, will be the conclusion where I will reflect how this internship has affected me. This project was a flying taxi concept and design for Uber Elevate. My task was to do a background research study on electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, or in other words, eVTOLs. I was also supposed to study the competitive market of this vehicle and identify unique design features and specifications of existing models. Finally, I combined the best features and synthesized a new eVTOL concept model. Let's talk about Uber. Uber is one of the largest companies to provide on-demand transportation services. Recently, they have shown a great interest in flying taxis and have initiated a project called Uber Elevate or Uber Air. They have partnered with one of the largest aviation companies, Joby Aviation, to launch a $125 million investment project. This project will launch in 2023 in 3 different locations: Dallas, Los Angeles, and Melbourne, with Melbourne being the first international city for the Uber Air launch. Not only Uber, other companies such as Volocopter and Airbus have also engaged in eVTOL projects. As you can see in these pictures below, the Volocopter's own Volocity eVTOL and City Airbus next-gen eVTOLs from Airbus. Moving on to the design features and specifications I focused on. First is the airfoil type. I chose to research about the NACA airfoils, the 4-digit series. Then I focused on the NACA 0015 airfoil, which is a symmetric airfoil and has good lift properties. Next up is the source of power. Since these flying taxis are fully electric vehicles, batteries will be used as a power source. The best power source that can be found so far are lithium-ion batteries. When compared to other batteries such as nickel-cadmium ones, lithium-ion has a relatively higher energy density, which means it can store energy for a long period of time. It is also environmentally sustainable, as toxic materials such as heavy metals are absent in this type of battery. Another feature of eVTOLs is its autonomous nature. Companies make use of algorithms and machine learning to create a system that detects the surrounding and chooses the optimal path to travel. This system is also capable of monitoring air traffic by knowing the location of each eVTOL. Multiple sensors can be used to scan the background, and similarly, a camera with 360 vision is also appropriate. Now, I am going to discuss my research experience in this internship. I used 3 different resources to gather information for this project. I used news articles and blogs to find relevant information about the Uber Elevate project and also about the eVTOL market. I was able to gather information such as the launch dates of projects and latest eVTOL designs. Then I used journal articles and books to research about lithium-ion batteries, aerodynamic properties of airfoils, and algorithms for autonomous flight. I was able to gain access to these articles through platforms such as Google Scholar and the PolyU library website. YouTube videos were also very helpful to get a clear and visual understanding on these vehicles. For my design experience, I used Autodesk Inventor CAD software to design a flying taxi concept, and it can be seen on the image on the right. Finally, I am going to move on to how this internship has affected my life. To begin, this is my first virtual internship, and it was a very interesting experience. I was able to work like in any other internship at the comfort of my home. Through this experience, I was given an opportunity to go through several research articles, which helped me to be familiar with the structure of a research paper. I also gained in-depth and clear knowledge on how to prepare and write a research proposal. I was able to learn a lot about flying taxis, which was a concept I never heard of before, and simultaneously, I learned a lot about the fundamentals of aerodynamics. Overall, I am very grateful to be a part of the IEASTE program, and this was a fun experience. Here's a list of references. Thank you.